Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Jimmy. So today guys, I'm just gonna be talking about how to stay positive. So these are just the things I do to stay positive. So number one will be to be grateful. I try to be grateful every day of my life. Not so many people have it easy as I do right now. I mean, it could be better, but I'm in a state where I'm comfortable, I feel secured, I'm loved by my loved ones. I wake up every morning and I am ready. I'm not gasping for air. I'm not dependent on oxygen to help me breathe. My family, everybody's in good health. No one is in hospital. I'm not in the hospital. I'm able to wake up in the morning and go straight to work and come back, and I didn't get into any accidents or whatsoever. It's by God's grace. Also, focus on your accomplishment. It doesn't matter if it's a small accomplishment or a big one. Just you reaching your short-term goal. Like, count your blessings. Sometimes we feel like, even with the whole cost of social media right now, we always feel like, oh my god, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Look at how this person is living their life. So we tend to judge ourselves, and we're so hard on ourselves. We're always comparing and contrasting. Oh my god, I went to school with this girl and she's doing way better than I am. I mean, he is living the life. He has a house, his car, she's married, she has kids. So we tend to do all this comparison, which is very unhealthy. It's always important for us to for you to understand the stage where you're in right now and be thankful and be grateful, because that stage where you're in right now, that's the stage God wants you to be. And while you walk towards your goals, enjoy the journey. That's one thing I've always told myself: enjoy the journey and appreciate what's happening right now at that stage where you are. Make it the best, make the best of the moment. That's just how I see life. Make the best of that moment. And we tend to compare ourselves, and comparison is one of the greatest thief of our joy, so we shouldn't even be doing that. But we as human, it's just kind of normal. It's a norm for us to do things like that. So yeah, just count your blessings. Like, date back to your life. Like, God, I've accomplished this. Like, I graduated high school, I'm done with college. Like, it's only by your grace, God. Not so many people are able to accomplish all those things, and you have a good job, you're able to put food on your table, you're able to take care of your loved ones, your kids, your family, yourself. You're able to buy things for yourself. So these are things that you should be thankful for. Be grateful for. God, I'm able to do this, I'm able to drink water. Like, some people are out there homeless, they really don't even know where they're going to sleep tonight. And you're here complaining about, oh my god, I'm still using a Toyota, I'm still using a under 1992 or 2000. Like, be grateful. Trust me, I'm not saying you shouldn't aim high, you shouldn't have a very high taste or good taste in life. You should have all those things, but things, success, everything comes with time. It's a gradual process. So yeah, just count your blessing. It could be worse. That's just how I see it. It could be worse. So you should be content with where you are. I'm not saying be satisfied. While you walk towards getting bigger and better things, you should still be satisfied, with where you are. Guys, so number 2 is going to be about belief. I feel like we as human beings, we do have goals. Your short-term goal might be, okay, I want to lose weight, I intend to get this certificate, I need to get this degree, I need to get this job, whatever it is. Just set that goal. Just work hard, work smart, and leave the rest for God to handle. We as human can only do as much as we can do. It's like, preparation is the key to success. If you fail to prepare, I just know you're preparing to fail also. So you have to prepare yourself for success. Success is not an easy journey, so you have to challenge yourself. Yeah, so that's number 2, guys. So you believing and working towards that goal. Number 3 is learning to let go. There's sometimes whereby we give our all, we study, maybe in a relationship, you give your all to this relationship, and you are hoping for something productive or something fruitful to come out of this relationship. Or let's say you worked so hard for this exam, you studied your butt off, or for the interview, like, you prepped so much for this work, for this interview, but they didn't pick you. We tend to be so hard on ourselves. There's so many things you analyze before letting go. I won't just say let go, but don't dwell on it. Like, you failing, don't dwell on your failure. Like, most of the greatest people on earth, people who have made it, out of life, they failed many times than they won, and they learn from the mistakes, they learn from the failure compared to they winning every time. So even failures do challenge you. It makes you stronger. If you fail at something, it's okay for you to cry, it's okay for you to, scream. Take a long walk if you have to do that. At that moment, it's okay for you to let the emotions, the rage pour out. If you have to take some time off to get yourself together, then do that till you get back to your normal state of mind. It takes time. Just let it go. Like I said, don't dwell on it. Oh my god, I failed, I'm a failure. No, you're not a failure. This thing you failed at is just prepping you for where you're hot to go in life. The job you didn't get, it's probably not your calling at that very point in time. Maybe God has seen something and it's like, okay, this is not in favor of my daughter or my son. I don't want you to get this job at this time. So we can only see the natural, but God sees above and beyond. I'm a Christian, so I don't know what your spirituality is, and I believe in God, and so you hear me a lot. I speak about faith. Just learning to let go, it helps with healing. Like, okay, I did bad on this exam, okay, what can I do better to pass this exam for the next time? You have to just do your assessment, and if it's that job you worked so hard and you still didn't get, you got to keep trying. You have to keep trying. If you fail one time, you go again and challenge yourself the second time. If you fail the second time, push yourself again and try the third time. I'm telling you, failure makes you a fighter in a way. That's how I see it. Like, when you fail, or when you don't succeed in something you really want to accomplish, and you don't accomplish that thing, it should be like a booster. You'll be down, and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm not smart enough, for this thing, or I'm just dumb, or no, you're not. Maybe you just have to do more preparation, and maybe that was just the wrong timing, or that relationship you worked so hard for, you gave your whole, your soul, your mind, and it didn't work out. Maybe that was just not the right relationship for you. There's always, like I said, there's always a blessing, regardless of the disappointments we get in life. We tend to be so hard on ourselves, which is not really healthy. I'm one of my biggest critics when it comes to me doing things. I criticize myself so much. And I always strive for perfection, and I know that's something that I know I can't always get. You also have to understand, no one is perfect, but every day of our life, we have to just work on bettering ourselves daily. And so yeah, that relationship not working, don't be hard on yourself. Am I beautiful enough? Am I not in shape? Or am I handsome enough? Or don't I got it like that? You are enough. That's one thing you have to understand. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're on earth for a reason. Just learn to let go. You are enough. You are smart, you are hardworking. You have to speak positivity into your life. Speak that word of affirmation into yourself. Like, that alone whatever you have to do to get yourself out of that sinkhole, you have to do it, because no one is going to get you out of that sinkhole unless you get yourself out. People will talk to you, but it's what you do to get yourself out of that situation that will help. You are the power. You have the power to change your mental state, your emotional state, your well-being. I feel like we have that power. But you have to find that strength from within, to push through in life. So you learning to let go. Like, yeah, it happened for a reason, but I will do better. I know I'm gonna accomplish greater and better things. Just see it as God's protection. If you feel like something, maybe you need to challenge yourself. You have to do more. Don't see failure as, okay, I'm a failure. No, you are a great person, but you have to understand that healing comes with time. You're not a failure. But you have to speak positivity into your life and know that phase, what you're going through right now, is something that is definitely going to pass. It's not always going to be that way. Life is all about ups and downs. So yeah, just learn to let go. Number 4 is actually forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself. Oh yeah, like maybe if you didn't prepare very well for that exam or that relationship, you effed it up yourself, or maybe the person effed it up or something, or you just feel like, oh my god, why did I do this? We're so hard on ourselves. So we should learn to go easy on ourselves. Yeah, learn to forgive yourself. You put yourself in that situation, or maybe whatever person, peer pressure or whatever, that made you do whatever you didn't want to do, or just you blaming yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. Forgiveness brings about peace I'm telling you, and you pray to God to give you you forgiving somebody who hurt you. It might be maybe that friendship and you felt betrayed by your best friend or someone, you just maybe your friend who betrayed you, or that coworker or that boss that is mean to you, or that coworker that made you lose that job, or that goes snitching or whatever, and you're like, you just have this kind of hatred towards this person, or you just despise that person. So you forgiving that person, or that man or that woman that hurt you, or that teacher that spoke negatively, like you can never make it. You have all this thing in your heart, like, I can't forgive this person hurt me to the core, to the soul. So it's very important to learn to forgive people. Forgiveness does not mean that you have to go back to being borders with that friend or that best friend. So just forgiveness helps, it calms the soul. It helps you refocus. But yeah, like, forgiveness is key. Whatever your spirituality is, channel your attention to that at that point in time. If you have to pray, God, please help me. Your heart is clean, it's pure, like nothing beats that. Like, it takes away that burden. Number 5, take a break. It's very important for us to take a break. So do engage in things that make you happy. Yeah, your hobbies, like if you enjoy traveling, or like for us not to dwell in that sinkhole, we have to try self-motivate ourselves, to engage in activities that makes us feel good. If it's you watching movies, listening to music to elevate your mood, writing, talking to your loved ones, your brother, your sister, do all those things. It really does help. Connect to your spirituality, get closer to God. All those things will help you doing the things you love to do, because it's not easy. You getting out of that sinkhole, that depressive mode, that very mad state of mind. Like, it's not easy, but you have to motivate yourself. No one's gonna do that for you. So yeah, just you doing all those things, like, the things you love to do, it helps your brain chemicals. We doing what we love to do, that alone can motivate you. Like, self-motivation is very important. That job, I will get it. That contract, I must secure that deal. So we have to feel good. We are our number one cheerleader. I'm my number one cheerleader. You have to cheer yourself up first. You have other people that are always gonna be there to give you compliments, but don't dwell on it. It's how you see yourself that matters. So try to get yourself out of that phase. It's not easy, but push yourself slowly and steady. You don't want to stay too long in that sinkhole. And laughter is medicine. That's one thing, man. When I make my mistakes, I'm hungry at that very point in time, but trust me, I look back and I'm like, oh, you were stupid. Like, what were you thinking? And then I laugh about it, so I'm like, God, man, I'm so stupid, so it's always good to, I think I learned more from my mistakes than I've done from me being successful at things. So I learn more from my mistakes. Oh my God, okay, what do I have to do this time around, so I don't make the same mistake. So you can hear other people's story, it can help you analyze life, but trust me, you learn more from your mistakes than what anyone would tell you. Oh, this, that. So yeah. So I laugh at myself, or I would laugh like, girl, you were stupid. What were you thinking? Oh my God, girl. It helps you. It helps you. So no one came to life with a life like a book manual. So this life is a journey. So we have to enjoy that journey. Like I was saying, and engage with your loved ones. Stay close to them if that makes you feel calm, if that helps you with your anxiety, whatever that makes you feel good. Take a break if you have to take that break. If you want to party, go out and party, but please be wise. Yeah, but just be careful. Party if you have to party, drink, whatever you have to do to get back to yourself. I'm not advising you to go out there and just mess yourself up, but if you have to go out, party with your friends just to get your mind, away from things, go out there, party, come back, make sure you're out with friends that you trust, or your siblings, or your family member that you go out with. Just go out with someone you trust, just to relax, let go, shake it off a little bit. Life is short. Do whatever makes you happy, because tomorrow is not promised. Yeah, it's important to take that break. If you have to take that break, but don't do anything stupid during that period of time, because we can make more mistakes while we're trying to correct this one, and we can go over the board. So be diplomatic about the things you do in life. Staying true to yourself, it goes a long way. Knowing who you are, knowing your worth, that's one of those things that propel me to go about my day-to-day activities. Like, I am blessed, I am beautiful, I am great person, I am, speak those words of affirmation. Those words, it goes a long way. So those are things I do to help me. So just stay true to yourself, and be okay with whatever stage you are right now. Know that it's not always going to be the same tomorrow or next tomorrow. Things are bound to change. The only thing constant in life is change. So you have to be open. You have to be open to change. And me, I find it very difficult, but you also have to stay grounded to your roots. Like, you knowing who you are plays a big role, because in this life today, we see a lot of things on social media, online, and it's very easy for you to forget who you are or where you come from. So you staying rooted, being true to yourself, this is who I am, it goes a long way. No one can be you. You're the only one. There can never be another version of Queenie Jimmy. There can never be another version of you. So you are who you are. You are who God made you to be. So embody that, and yeah, just better yourself. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. Some of the things I do also, I was blessed enough, one of my friends recommended this book by Liz Brown, podcast. I listened to it's on Audible. I listened to that, and it helps me. Like, I feel like I can conquer the world just listening to him talk, so it motivates me. So if you have to listen to that podcast that keeps that spirit burning in you, listen to it. Surround yourself with positive people will, who are there to uplift you. Surround yourself with people that speak positivity into your life, people that are not going to dwell on your weakness. Try to strengthen that weak point in you. Be around people that loves you. It don't matter, you don't need thousands of people to feel loved. Just you having a few people that really know who you are, that loves you for who you are, that matters a lot. So yeah, life is short. Life is short. Yeah, and also I would like to end this video with this. Just know that discouragement, disappointments, it's all God's protection. Just know all those things are part of your journey, in life, and those things only make us stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So just know, with all those things we face, just know like that greater things and better things that are out there for us. You're a great person, so speak that into existence and challenge yourself. Just push through. You can do it. Never ever give up. You can do it. I tell myself this: never ever give up. You can do it. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys soon. And thank you. Bye. Stay safe out there, guys.